Freddy the Brave Frog.
Story 28. Freddy and the Deer's Hidden Path.
The morning mist was thick in Misty Hollow, so heavy that even the tall trees seemed like shadows. Freddy hopped carefully along the forest floor, listening to the soft drip of dew falling from the leaves. Suddenly, he heard a rustle in the ferns, a soft, hesitant sound. Curious, Freddy crept closer and saw a young deer emerge from the fog. Her legs trembled slightly as she looked around with wide, searching eyes. "Hello," Freddy called gently. "I'm Freddy. Are you lost?" The deer flinched, startled, but relaxed when she saw the small frog smiling up at her. "I'm Elara," she said softly. "I was following my herd, but the fog grew too thick. Now I can't find the trail back to the meadow." Freddy's heart swelled with determination. "Don't worry, Elara. I know these woods. If we work together, we'll find the way." Elara hesitated, but Freddy's confidence warmed her spirit. She nodded, and together they set off into the mist. The journey was not easy. The fog curled like silver smoke, hiding familiar landmarks. Freddy led the way, hopping lightly from mossy stone to stone, while Elara stepped carefully to avoid snapping twigs. Soon they reached a fallen log blocking the trail. Elara's ears drooped. "It's too tall for me to jump." Freddy thought quickly. "Then we'll go around." He scouted ahead, finding a narrow stream with flat stones. "Here, cross with me." Elara placed her hooves carefully on each stone, wobbling as the water rushed below. Freddy hopped alongside, encouraging her. "One step at a time, you're doing great." When she reached the far bank, she smiled with relief. But danger lurked in the fog. A distant howl echoed, low and chilling. Elara froze. "Wolves," she whispered, fear in her eyes. Freddy touched her hoof gently. "Stay calm, we'll be quiet, and they won't find us." He guided her into a thicket of bushes. They crouched together, hardly breathing, as shadows moved in the distance. After a long, tense moment, the howls faded. Elara sighed shakily. "Thank you, Freddy. I don't know what I would have done alone." Freddy smiled softly. "That's why no one should face the dark paths alone." At last, the fog began to lift. The forest opened into a wide meadow bathed in golden light. Elara's herd grazed peacefully among the tall grasses. Her eyes sparkled with joy. "There they are! You brought me home!" Freddy shook his head. "We found it together. You were braver than you thought." Elara lowered her head and nuzzled him gently. "You'll always have a friend among the deer, Freddy. Come visit us in the meadow." That evening, Freddy returned to his pond, watching the stars shimmer above the clearing mist. He smiled, thinking of his new friend and the lesson he had learned. Sometimes the greatest courage is simply walking beside someone until they find their way home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next adventure. Your support means the world to us. Let's keep growing together.